Scholar program for us, it's very important. Simply, this is the program celebrating the 40th anniversary. This is why we have this beautiful cake. So, good. So, it's nice to celebrate aboard the Aegean Odyssey. The Aegean Odyssey for Rhodes Scholar is something like a second home. It's not a coincidence that people who come once always wish to come back, and they come back and they enjoy every single moment while being on board. I take the opportunity to thank every single one on board the ship, and above all our captain, who honors us tonight with his presence. Captain, thank you very much. And next to him, I would like to honor Dave Bianco. He founded, but we are enjoying it today. So it's really a very touching moment, I have to say. David, you gave us, look what you're giving us. Beautiful moments, great friendships, knowledge. This is wonderful. So we thank you for that. And before I pass the microphone to my dear Antonis, my colleague, whom I know for many years, let's make a toast. We don't say, well, we almost celebrate 40 years. That's right. So let's make a toast. To Rhodes Scholar, the great friendships and the knowledge a lifetime knowledge. Cheers. And as we say in Greece, yamas.
Apparently.
So now we celebrate 40 years, and speaking about years, I have a story to tell you. What else? So you all know Kazantzakis, I'm sure. Kazantzakis was a great writer. He's the author of Zorba the Greek, but he had written other books that are perhaps more important, more interesting also. So I have a story with Kazantzakis, who one day went up in the mountains in Crete. He was Cretan. And as he was wandering around in a small village, he saw an old man sitting outside his house in the sun. So he went close, and Kazantzakis asked the old man, "Hey, Papu." Papu in Greek means grandfather, but it is the word we use for older people. So he said, "Hey, Papu, how old are you?" And the old man says, "Over 100. And Kazantzakis asks, "Papu, how was your life? How did you take your life?" And Papu says, "I drank it as if it was a glass of fresh water." "Papu, are you still thirsty?" And Papu says, "Damn be the one who's not thirsty anymore."